Oh, would you look at that? We're live.
Don't you know?
Don't you know? Oh, last time we went to Bateau.
Oh. Oh, I forgot to put it on pause. Or not pause, mute. So I heard us come back at myself. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so we need to question some citizens. Check some IDs. Can I check your ID? Oh, I hear a person. I hear a bloop. Back here. There's a Charlie.
Charlie!
Welcome,
Hello.
Charlie. We are just starting.
Charlie! Nice to see you, don't you know?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You missed the whole Minnesota accent thingy. Oh.
Oh, you are not. Oh, you are.
Oh. My husband don't start that shit. He absolutely hates that. He's like, because somebody goes, don't you know? And he goes, isn't that a Canadian thing? I said, nope, that's a Minnesota thing.
It's also a Youper thing.
It
Yep.
is.
It's so Youper. Well, I mean, makes sense because Minnesota, Wisconsin, the Youper. It's all one continent.
All connected.
Yeah.
It's the Youper continent.
Yep. Yep.
So did anybody see an aurora last night?
See what?
Oh, fudge!
Oh,
The Aurora. The Aurora. No, we didn't get to see it. We had clouds.
I forgot to go outside.
I don't know if it actually got that far south. I didn't hear. I think
You looked this morning?
I figured
Oh,
there
that's
would be
right. You
some
didn't.
like news if it had. But
I'm almost there.
The hubby says we should be able to see something tonight and or tomorrow night too.
Hello, Batu citizen. Are you a Batu citizen?
that's exciting. I've always wanted to see the Northern Lights.
I've seen him a
What
few
the hell?
times.
Did he just bend over for me?
Well, you know,
Or
I don't think they're actually.
hey
fine.
baby, wanna rest?
It's like he did a little bow.
That used to be a pickup line for me. Hey baby, wanna wrestle?
Oh, the first order person?
No, it was a Batu citizen that I
Oh.
questioned.
Well, one of the first order people in one of those outfits also bowed to you for a second.
Weirdness. Okay, I think I need to go to the Cantina district. Wow, I forgot what button to press. Oh, I can't. I'm not trying to save. There's an escort going on.
Oh yeah, you're escorting them to the...
You're an escort? Awesome.
Yes. Apparently, I'm taking them over to the ship. Except I stopped here.
Yeah, you did that last time too.
What is going on with this game? It is so fine. Where are you, person that's going to the...
Where are you? I haven't watched you play in a while. Holy cow.
I'm on Batu.
Ah,
This is the Star Wars pack.
I see that.
I can't do anything.
Oh.
Debug. Ah! Now I can do... Really?
You got excited.
This is what you get for serving the First Order. The Force is against you.
Seriously.
Hey Charlie, I got my webcam. Woo!
Woohoo!
I'm so excited about that.
I want to get a webcam just because my camera has started doing weird dimming effects during the streams,
Oh,
which like makes me worried that I won't have it for much longer.
right.
Like, I'll look over and I'm like, wow, it looks really dark in here, and then it'll suddenly brighten again, and I'm like, but the lights in the room didn't change. Uh-oh.
It's your sparkling personality.
Someone. I have to like hit debug on everyone in this map until I can actually do something.
Okay, so the hawk is hunting outside again, so if it's very loud, let me know, because I've had to like
You have a hawk?
try to. Yeah.
Tony or Ethan?
Well, when I was younger, I definitely would have hoped it was Tony. I don't know. He's been kind of awesome on Twitter, so maybe it's still Tony.
Yeah, me.
Where? What is tying me up?
It's not.
What's his name? and are bungee cords involved?
Close down that shop real fast.
Yeah.
Kylo Ren, are you the problem?
Aaron is always the problem. He just needs a hug.
Oh, I think he needs more than a hug.
Poor Darth Vader.
I don't think many of us will be too quiet about giving him what he wants.
All I'm going to say is that John Oliver has completely, I don't know if he's ruined or made Adam Driver better for me for all eternity, but like I can't see Adam Driver without hearing all of those very, very lewd and glorious statements coming out of John Oliver's mouth every time he talked about Adam Driver.
You know,
And then Adam Driver came on screen and was basically like, this needs to stop. I can't. No.
Yeah.
You sad
And then actually gave
man.
him orders.
Yep.
I was like, "Oof, command me, daddy."
Ay, papi.
Hi, space daddy.
Mhm.
I know how to relieve some of that tension.
Dynamic tension. Okay, we are going to go to the
Right now, I have
cantina.
Tim Curry and Drag in my head, and I love it.
It's
Yeah.
one of the greatest things in life.
I think that's what we were referencing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's what
And-
we were referencing.
Then Raven comes in to command me, daddy.
Wait. Where is that comment?
StreamYard?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
I'm not seeing anything. Oh, did I pause everything?
I see it. I see it. It says, and I come in to command me, daddy,
Yeah.
which is very much my fault. Sorry.
Oh, damn it. I'm on top chat.
Oh, I am
Is
on
it-
top
oh.
chat too.
See,
Oh, there we go.
This is why this whole obsession with being the top never completely pays off.
Yeah. See, I'm very
Live
dominant
chat.
in real life, but when it comes to that, you can smack me around all you want. I'm a yes or no, sir. Or yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Or just yes. Yes.
Yep.
I'm in
Do you want it? Yes. Yes, what? Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, now? Cat's like,
Why
I
is
don't
everyone a
want it.
scoundrel?
I'm just sort of zoning half the words you say out. All of you.
Mostly because I'm talking. But
I feel like that's like half the conversations that we have, though.
it is. And poor Cats just sits there and
Yeah.
goes, I don't want to hear you. Double derp.
Well, I'm just to zone you out. I am currently reading up on some of the clans for.
Oh, did that work for you?
It did, and I actually downloaded it to my computer.
Awesome.
So I was able to download it.
I've never done that before, and I was like, okay, how do you share it? And then apparently Jace was going to send the instructions on how to share it, and I was just pressing buttons, and it worked. So I'm that kind of girl. I'll just press buttons till it works.
Hello, Twitch. Open up so I can squash a bug.
You want to open a Twitch so you can squash a bug?
It is a fun thing to do.
The
Yeah, I saw that.
And it feels like something.
I don't see them because I am trying to find Batu citizens and not freaking scoundrels everywhere. Although I haven't gone shopping here yet.
Let's go shopping.
Okay, it's gone now.
Jay, you're awesome.
There he is. Okay, yeah, so this is like the general item shop, which is also a rabbit hole.
If anybody has any suggestions, I'm currently looking for the queerest font available in Canva.
You know you can add fonts to it, right?
I like how you said that, though. The queerest font in Canva.
And I love that my response is, you know you can just find the queerest font and add it to Canva.
That would be awesome. If
Do
you
you know
find
you
some
can get
queer
blush?
font, let me
You
know.
can get Ewok plushies.
Ooh!
Ooh,
Like how
I
I
want an
made a
Ewok
little
plushie.
grim.
so I can walk around going, Lardo. That
And
was like when we
ports.
were kids. We used to yell at each other and call each other Lardos because that's what the Ewoks always said when they were angry. Lardo. We couldn't swear, so we called each other Lardos.
When I couldn't swear, I
But that's
swore in
even more of
Simlish.
it.
I just learned how to
Scoundrel,
cuss in Chinese and
scoundrel.
German.
I can swear and talk dirty in sign language.
That is a useful skill.
It is. Next time we're on cam, I'll teach you some. Because I used to use one as pickup lines, and it was so awesome because I would get phone numbers like you wouldn't believe.
We can shop at Savvy's.
Sammy's, or what do you say?
Savvy's.
Savvy's. Ooh,
See?
get her puppy dogs.
Yep. See?
See that?
She sells lightsaber stuff.
Ooh.
Lightsabers.
Womp womp.
So we can get other hilts.
I still think it's funny that
Ooh,
you know
pretty display case.
Ewan McGregor, right? Is that what his name is?
Mm-hmm.
They had to tell him to stop making lightsaber noises when he was doing the lightsaber scenes because he kept going.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Right? And
And he had-
Sage is here.
And Henry Park would like attack each other so hard with the lightsabers that they kept breaking all the props.
Yep.
Like they went through like 12 designs during the filming of the Phantom Menace just to get one that would like
Look what I have.
survive a
I'm excited now.
Happy
And-
Purple Boy.
And Liam Neeson had to relearn how to fight because he kept fighting like his other character. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Pew pew noises when she shot her blaster.
Does it
That's
surprise-
funny.
Yeah.
Hold on, Alexa. Did you just call me a delicious confectionery? Oh, good night, Sage. She probably can't hear us.
Good night.
Night.
My grandson grabbed my fly swatter and walked around going pew 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 with it, and I shot him and he hit the floor and his tongue was hanging out. I died. I died. I'm like, you're great.
So, is anyone surprised that I picked the purple one?
No, and you
No.
swing it really well.
The idea that you would want to be a purple-headed warrior surprises no one.
Purple-headed warrior.
I know my Shakespeare.
Oh, great! Now I
I
have
know
the
my
purple
drawn
people
together.
eater in my head. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
I
I
would
know
like
my
to
drawn
state.
together, and I know the pink helmeted milk shooting man banana.
Oh God! What were you gonna say, Kat?
Oh, I was gonna say I know the song for the Purple People Eater song, not because I actually heard the song itself, but because Caitlin, aka Peanut Gallery, used to constantly sing it on the playground.
See, and in Minnesota, we actually sang it in class for a choir concert.
Oh my God. Are you
Yeah.
kidding?
No, because we did a whole like Beach Boys, and then we did the Purple People Eater, and then I think it was like in the 80s. For a long time, the Vikings would actually play that song before the game. So yeah,
That's bizarre.
it is bizarre, but hey, it's Minnesota.
Okay,
There's a
come
lot of
on.
bizarre people there.
You're a scoundrel.
Why, thank
What?
you.
It's like all scoundrels and first orders. Where are the fucking Batu citizens?
This is the problem with like fandom right now is I can't use the word scoundrel because everybody thinks of Star Wars, and I can't use the word rogue because everybody thinks D&D, and I'm just like, stop taking all the good words.
So
Then again,
use them.
You're a
Change the
writer, make a
perspective.
word.
Wizards actually tried to get a trademark on rogue for thieves.
Really?
And they also tried to get a trademark on the concept of a cataclysm being the beginning of a fantasy world.
What?
No.
They tried very, very hard, and a lot of people, including Tracy Hickman and Margaret Weiss, who created the world that they were in fact trying to get the trademark with, filed against them.
Yeah, seriously. Because do you know how many fantasy writers do that? God, where are they?
They're hiding from you.
Well, I'm gonna check the idea of a scoundrel and see if it works.
What was that crash?
That was my soul.
We have the back door open right now, which is like literally right beside my desk, and I have a folding table set up on the edge of the desk that works as a cold shield to keep the breeze from like hitting my legs and making me shiver. And the hubby is going through, and he knocked it over.
Hello, Megan.
Megan.
And Spence.
Where's Spence? Oh, I saw Spence earlier. I thought I said hi. Could be
Oh,
wrong.
I think you did.
I don't know if I've said hi to anyone. Hello, everybody. I'm bad on it today.
Come on.
You got this.
Oh, it's just a matter of them generating someone that I can actually use.
Okay, that sounds wrong.
It's irritating.
Use me and abuse me. Just don't throw me away. Just hang me up wet.
And now
Maybe.
I have to see the light stuck in my head. Thank you. I'm very happy now.
Okay, back to the first order district. This is irritating. I'm gonna cry.
There's a lotion for that.
There's an app for that.
Use me, because you ain't that average Jedi. I like that. Oh, I love Raven. Raven's always got a good line. So somebody's got to help me find my Malkavian crazy because I have no clue.
obsessive compulsive.
My favorite Malkavian that I ever played with was delusional and thought he was a vampire hunter and followed everybody around with a toothpick. He went up to people and stabbed them with a toothpick, and if they didn't immediately die or fall into torpor, he would go, I guess you're not a vampire. Huh? I was wrong. And run off.
Oh my god.
That sounds like a fluffy bunny Malkavian, which I usually outlaw in my games.
There's a Christina and a Heather in the room. Hello.
Hello, Christina. Hello, Heather. What
Wait,
is the
why-
loud work outside?
That's Trevor. It's Thursday.
Why are you mad?
I don't know.
How have I brightened your day?
Look, it's a rainbow.
Me immediately had to switch to StreamYard really fast.
There's a rainbow.
The romance festival is going on. What
If
is
you hear-
going on? I just said brighten day, not have an entire life story.
If you hear weird noises, my husband's rearranging and redoing his computer. So
Weird noises. Weird noises. Weird noises.
not those kind of weird noises.
Aww. You just made me
That's
sad.
that's the wrong platform for that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This isn't your OnlyFans. Got it. Okay, I don't know if YouTube just let me change that or not. Sorry, I was changing a thumbnail because I had an idea for a better one, and then it keeps showing me the old one. I'm like, did you change it?
I hate it when it does that.
Do you not like me anymore?
I just got a really cool idea. OnlyFans podcast where all you hear and then you imagine. You don't have to see anything.
So ASMR porn.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool?
I am. I.
I was waiting for
Um,
Sako to come out on that one because I knew it was something she'd say something about.
I subscribe to a couple of things like that already exist. So
The ASMR porn.
Mhm.
That'd be kind of cool though, because then I don't have to show my face. It's just hi. ASMR noise that are mistaken for sex, but actually only furniture being removed and dishes being done. Ooh, that's sexy. What's happening? I'm mopping my floor.
I'm mopping my floor.
Ew. I'm just listening to that sound in my head.
Oops. Just suction to the floor. Oops.
I mean,
Okay.
if we're gonna make this podcast, I just have to say, Spence, next time you're like kneading dough for bread, can you just like record some audio for us?
No, make that stuff for kids, where you push on it, it's really soft, but you punch it
Slime?
against. Yeah, well, not slime. It's made out of cornstarch.
It's slime.
Well,
slime.
okay, but it makes that really weird sucking sound.
Yes.
It's so super wet.
And we're bugged again.
Are you bugged?
R2 doesn't like you.
Oh, Sage says push it a half hour.
Yep, I saw that. That works for me. I'm pretty good. My schedule, I'm done with work by 10 o'clock anyway. Most of the time. Sometimes earlier, like today. I got home about 9:30.
What? Oh, I'm in the wrong world. Damn it. I'm in the wrong save file.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Raggy.
Okay, this whole Batu thing. Excuse me.
You
I said main
clicked the
fucking
play
menu.
button. you clicked the
Oh.
play button again.
I have to load.
Load game.
Listen. And as soon as I get in
Good
there, I'm just going to
morning.
save the game because I don't want. This is. Irritating.
You just described my
Because now we're
entire
back
life
to
in one
just
word.
when we started.
Oh no.
Hmm? What just happened?
Well, you said we're back to where we started, and I said, "Oh no."
No, Charlie said something, and I don't know
Oh.
what it was.
Oh, I said you just described my entire life in one word. Irritating.
Irritating. Irritating.
Raven says this isn't a fighting game, Jace. You can't smash the buttons to win.
But I want to.
Well, then deal with the consequences.
I don't
Oh,
have my life in one sentence. A little bit more verbose, but it works.
hashtag aggressive cat. Rare.
Angry beanbag.
Piss
Angry
baby
beanbag.
Thank you. Do you appreciate my hashtag that was given to me by what now?
hit.
I like angry
Oh,
beanbag.
is that where you got it?
Yeah, because I ended up streaming with Cordy last night, and because she wanted company, and what now asked about their application to the Illuminati,
Mm.
and then asked about the cloaks, and do I have to request a size? Or I'm like, no, they're all one size. One size fits all, except I'm short and tiny, so I'm kind of just like, hey, can you guys like make this smaller, please? So it's like a giant angry greenback.
But I thought since we knew you, we didn't have to apply. What's all this about applications? Nonsense.
Right?
I'm Christmasifying
How
background.
how strict is your vetting process?
So possibly. So new thing, possibly as early as next week. Thursday's Perfect Pancake is going to be replaced a half hour later by a Vampire the Masquerade game. But we're not quite. We have to make sure we have everyone, knowing how to play and with characters and all that stuff.
Yep.
Sorry, that was my cat sneezing.
Well, that's
Oh.
your kitty.
Bless to the cat.
It's a little self-serving coming from you. I'm
There's
sorry, I'm in the
nothing-
mood. Maybe I shouldn't be here.
We still love you.
Start with this.
Sometimes making sourdough makes a special sound.
Flurp.
My husband's over there going, wow. Because he only hears my half of the conversation.
Hello, Pest Christina.
Hello, Christina.
3 minutes in the past.
Welcome
Christina.
into the future.
Just be careful, because if you go a full 5 minutes into the future, then Max Headroom is real.
I love Max Headroom. The only sad part was he turned into the trash can man. And then he
But-
died because he turned into a zombie.
I don't know what the zombie one's from, but I do know Trash Can Man
The zombie one was
for Max Headroom.
what the hell? Now I can't remember the name of the movie.
I wouldn't be able to tell
Wait,
you.
Pinky's a bartender now?
Pinky, what are you doing? Are you a jack of all trades?
Pinky's just fabulous. Leave him alone.
Oh, a fabulous pink.
Oh, and he's got his gun out too.
Ooh, hello.
Hey, that's how we run our bar. We said everybody behave and no politics. Roar!
The funny thing is, Max Headroom was actually a college class project for him that kind of took off.
That's awesome.
It wasn't even supposed to be public, and it ended up started out as a joke for a class project, and then it just kind of blew up from there.
Mhm.
And it wasn't it Coca-Cola
Yep.
and then he was also on public PBS for a while with it, and it was just weird, but I loved it.
And then there was the TV series that the weird shtick was coming to you from 5 minutes in the future.
Yep. Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the
don't
Dead.
remember
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, he played the dad. That's right.
Yeah, so he became a zombie and died.
Yeah, I always forget the Zack Snyder Dawn of the Dead.
Favorite line in there is, she's Twitcher. We got a Twitcher.
Wasn't that also a line from Debbie Does Dallas?
Only Dallas. She did a lot of cities.
Oh, look, we got a spinner. We got a spinner.
Yes.
Hey, no judging. No judging.
Just hold on to that fan. Sit and spin. Baby. It's better if you cross your legs first. You had to think
I'm
about
kind of in love
that.
with
She's
this.
just spinning.
I'm just kind of in love with this.
I don't know what's
that's so
going on with
funny.
you, woman. Oh. Oh. She stopped.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Still trying to find about 2 citizens. Because I can't find them in this section, in this sector, and I can't get their ID in the other section.
No, Raven,
Rude.
it's open Minnesota style.
Oh, Minnesota style.
Oh.
Oh. That would
I
be
was
funny
gonna
if someone did
scooch
that
by
song.
you. Oh,
Oh, Minnesota style.
you want some hot dish?
Minnesota style. Don't you know?
Don't you know? You betcha. You betcha.
Honestly, if somebody was only listening to this and not watching it, they'd be so confused right now.
I know.
Because even
Oh.
if they're watching it,
Oh,
Oh,
we got a spinning stormtrooper. This game is so fucked.
I just want to show you what I look like from this angle and this angle. See the clear lines,
Cover girl.
right?
Face in your walk. Head to toe. Make that whole body talk.
Word.
Sissy, that walk, girl.
Oh, we can fix you. We have the technology.
so I'm one of those
I am
people that
not in a
sometimes
pleased-
you're not pleased.
I was gonna say I'm pleased with RuPaul at the moment.
Agreed.
Oh, yeah. What was you were
We
saying?
might all be talking about different
Oh.
instances, though.
Yeah, you might be. Well, I was about to say I'm one of those people that honestly I think I'm looking at names right now because I'm gonna have to come up with a name before I can make like choices for a person.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
for the character, yes.
I'm using a fantasy name generator for vampire names.
It has some fun ones.
It does.
Oh.
He convinced me that like half my vampires should be named Kane. And I'm like,
Hey, I took that. Wait, which spelling?
what was it? The Kayne?
Oh, yeah, that was mine. But we can share.
Oh, that's for the
Okay.
old timey one that I don't know the
Oh.
name to finish.
Which is really weird because, you know, in their religion, Cain is the progenitor of all vampires.
Yep.
It's basically, I mean, it's basically like calling yourself Jesus.
Well, that's the name, the last name of the first vampire, two vampires in one of my books.
I found a name I
Except
like.
it's Kayne,
So it's almost like Kanye.
but it's Kane.
What do you think of Kismet
I know.
Morrissey? I like the name Kismet
I like the name Kismet.
or Oana.
Slap fight.
What? Hey, baby, wanna wrestle?
I said slap fight.
Xena, warrior princess.
Oh, Xena.
Alessandra? That's a mouthful.
I'll just call you
Genevieve.
Alice for short.
Would you like to know how it's spelt?
Does it have
Well,
double
what-
all the letters? Because I love the spelling of Alessandra. That's like double all the letters.
So it's
Double-
Alessandra.
Yeah. I've seen that
Next.
before.
Okay, so I was going to make a bad joke, but then I looked it up, and the feminine of Joshua is apparently Josephina, and I don't know how that works.
What?
According to every baby name site, the feminine version of Joshua is Josephina, and I'm like, that just doesn't make sense. I think you're broken.
Go
Like,
ahead. Go home. Name your drunk.
how does Joshua become Josephina? That makes no sense because Josephina is very obviously the feminine form of Joseph, and Joseph and Joshua are not related names. So
How does Joshua become Josephina?
I don't know.
Hormones and
Yahtzee. Yahtzee!
So you might want to narrow down what kind of character you want, because it'll be easier, I think, to pick a name.
Well, I think because I was looking at the clans that are in the 5th edition book, and I'm thinking I like the is it pronounced Gondrel?
Gangrel?
Gangrel. Oh my God.
Yeah, and that actually would fit. Because I know Jenny wanted a Gangrel, but she's going to be on the Camarilla side, and Camarilla are too. Well, it's not so much Camarilla don't like Gangrel; it's more like Gangrel don't tend to want to follow. Don't want to follow Camarilla rules.
Gangrel like to be out in the woods and be like, "What the hell are you talking about? Me hanging out with people? People suck. I like the squirrels. Squirrels suck." Candy.
Squirrel.
But Kat, you'll be on the Anarch side.
Yeah, I remembered that's because originally I liked the it wasn't the I don't remember what it was because I was like, nope, that one's not on the Anarch side, so erase it from memory.
Which one?
Started with a T. It wasn't. It was.
Toreador?
Yeah,
You can have.
I think.
See, Anarchs can have any of them, basically, for the most part. Just because Anarchs are the people who don't want to follow the Camarilla rules. And there are Toreadors that are Anarchs.
So the hubby said, "Yeah, like Marilyn Manson." There, I said it for you. Are you happy?
Picked up or not?
On the other hand, I was kind of picturing if you were willing to do a more physical character, either a Gangrel or a Bruja for you.
The Bruja. When I met my hubby, he was playing a Bruja on a LARP.
Yep, I was angry. Didn't know why.
Well, I think
I was in the city
being
to-
Bruja is enough.
Yeah, right.
I was in the city to find my daddy and avenge whatever. I had no idea what to avenge.
That I think that is the most Bruja statement. I'm here to avenge whatever.
Oh, that was scary though, because I ran around with 2 modified pistols, so they could fire as fast as I could shoot them, and they had
He had
incendiary.
celerity.
I had celerity, and they had incendiary rounds. So my
Oh,
answer
shit.
to most conflicts was, "Oh, it's a conflict. Shoot everybody, except for my daddy.
I get burned!
Burn it all."
Which I must say, I thought was cute in the game, and then I found out that was his solution to life at the time, and oh, that was not as cute.
It was great because I found a Malkavian who thought he was a vampire hunter. With toothpicks.
Yeah, I was talking about.
Yeah, I got Jimmy
Yeah.
killed.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Oh god,
He died so much.
he died so much. I got him, yeah, because he was bothering me and darking to the prince. So I pointed the Malkavian at him. I go, I think he's a vampire, and he actually succeeded in staking him with the toothpick.
With the toothpick and put him into torpor.
And
Like
then
he
I-
stabbed him with the toothpick so hard it actually pierced his heart.
Rude.
Like, oh, it is a vampire! That he went like crazy and tried to diablerize him.
That
Malkavians
is
are fun.
yes, they can be.
And I think it was what, the 5th or 6th attempt that I finally killed the prince.
6th.
Attempt I finally killed the prince. I'm surprised you didn't have me whacked before that.
Oh, Dorian tried.
You kept trying. I know you tried a couple times. The prince had it coming.
Raven says, "I'm here for vengeance. For what? From who? I don't care."
Doesn't matter. You got vengeance? Let's go!
Yeah.
Put me in the direction.
No.
Yeah. I'm angry. What are you angry about? I don't know. Give me something.
What are you angry about? Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh,
That'll
here we go. List of derangements for Malkavians.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ginny's going to be a Malkavian, and yeah. So the big difference between Bruja and Gangrel is the Bruja are angry just in general at everything, and the Gangrel are I don't want to people. I don't want to people. I'm going to animal right now.
As I've realized from like my long life of playing tabletop role-playing games, I haven't paid attention to the lore since 2nd edition for this game either. So I don't know what else changed since then. So take everything I say with a grain of salt because it's like old school.
So,
'Cause then-
go ahead.
I'm just saying because when I read Vampire Requiem, I just rage quit the entire thing. But I think they've completely retconned so that Requiem didn't happen.
I think it's funny because they have borderline disorder on here. I could play me. Hell,
Don't think that doesn't happen a lot.
I know. I like this histrionic, the reflect the need for attention. Can't stand being ignored, seek to be the center of attention in every situation, inflate social relations, over exaggerate injuries, and seek constant praise above everything else. That would be funny.
Oh
'Cause-
god.
So you're gonna play me? I got it.
I love you. Let's see what else. Oh, here you go. Schizotypal disorder. I can't even pronounce that. Reflect odd forms of thinking outside the norm. Their speech patterns are convoluted, although still understandable, and they have difficulties concentrating for long periods of time. Me when I'm in drinking. So just have a bottle of wine before we start playing the game and I'd fit in. Perfect.
Wait a second.
Just one bottle?
Well, yeah, I
my
haven't drank
metabolism.
much, so one bottle would do me in.
Hey, my metabolism. Why do I have to be Irish?
You want to be screwed like my husband. He's half Irish, half native.
Really? Again?
I almost killed a friend of mine because she didn't realize like how much wine I could drink, and she tried to keep up with me one night. And like I didn't realize, but by the end of the night, like we had finished, what was it, like 12 bottles of wine?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And like I was barely tipsy,
Three of us.
and she was destroyed. And I was like,
I stood up and I'm like, oh, I'm actually feeling it. How many bottles did we drink?
I might do the histrionic. That'd be kind of fun to play. I can just be annoying.
Be
and it wouldn't
interesting.
Be a big issue.
But
a snarky histrionic.
you have to be. You have to know. You have to be something that your prince would want to send on a very important mission.
I
so
could
you'd
just
have to
annoy him to
be-
the point where he
have
wants to
it-
get rid of. What? Think about it.
I apologize, Sako, if I had anything to do with that.
Oh, sorry, Sako.
Oh, probably too many humans at once. What was I saying?
Well, I have to have
I
something
totally
that
forgot. Oh
that
yeah,
stands out.
prince. Yeah.
Well, this is
Yeah,
just
a reason for
personality,
your-
though. This isn't. I could have a disease.
But I mean, if remember this, the thing is, the prince is sending you on a mission for something that they want to acquire.
Right.
So they wouldn't be sending you just to get rid of you.
I know.
Kat, have you been on World Anvil today? He
No.
updated it so it puts a big red dot on the right after the name of all your draft articles, so they're easy to see in the list now.
Oh.
You don't have to look for like the word draft. You just get a big red dot. Oh, thank you, Demetrius.
Hey, sweetie, look, you're something stupid and I'm making a lot of noise. Or not.
Oh, hey, you worked. What about you? Well, you're a scoundrel.
Oh.
But I got another one to count, so I'm going to save it.
I appreciate the big red dot. And it doesn't have to show all the information anymore. Nice.
Yeah, I really like the interface upgrades he's doing. I just saw that because I went in to start doing my world building, and I was like, oh, it's different and it's better. Yay!
We're going to check the bartender's ID.
Close down the bar.
It either didn't count, it didn't count. And that is a swishy bartender.
Let's be honest, those are always the best.
Although, yeah, I can picture someone who has a really good talent or really good mind also being really histrionic when it comes to down to things. Somebody count, please. Somebody.
Please.
9, 8.
not count down.
Well, I mean, that's just a
One,
personality thing, the
two.
histrionics. So But I do like that
Um,
because they're very charismatic. They can be very charismatic people. If you think about it,
Mm-hmm.
because look at like Marilyn Manson and, or not Marilyn Manson, Charlie Manson and Jim Jones, very charismatic, loved to be the center of the attention. They were kind of a mix between narcissistic and histrionics.
Mm-hmm.
Why I'm talking about cult leaders,
Yeah.
but it works because people follow them because they want to be the center of attention. They make people notice them, and usually they can get people to sympathize with them.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Kat, if
What?
since you're a guild member, Demetrius put a poll up in the guild exclusive news on whether or not to keep it or change it back or add additional features. So far, keep it is way in the lead, but if you have any opinions, he's currently polling to find out.
Yeah, so my thought would be, at least for Cat, the reason. See, you don't have the anarchs don't have princes; they have barons. So the reason that your baron would probably send you is just to be the muscle to make sure that Sako's character can do what needs to get done.
So she's a clipper.
I'm gonna do a flirty introduction to a stormtrooper.
Please do.
Be careful. That's how I always end up making out with them at cons. It's very true, though. He's over there like nodding furiously. Like, yeah, like all the time.
it's like a hard furry.
I may know a stormtrooper that likes to do flirt offs with me, and he often wins or loses.
I have a feeling there's no winners or losers in this game.
Okay.
I don't know. These are generally very public, and it's kind of like a dance battle, but with flirting.
Are we ready?
Ready?
How you doing? You kissed me. You
We
really
kissed-
like me.
We kissed a stormtrooper.
Nice. Do you remember to talk about the new AT-ATs? I hear stormtroopers in that kind of conversation.
I'm trying to figure out why it's so dark in my corner, and at my desk, I'm like, oh, I didn't turn the light on. That's why it's so dark.
Why is it so dark in my corner? Oh, that's my soul.
No, my soul is on the shelf like always.
I don't have one. I'm a ginger. I have a box of other people's souls.
I was born ginger. That's why I can hold mine in my hand.
Ah.
Yeah.
See, I was born ginger and
Dark
stayed
and
that
very
way.
cold.
I'm a blue-headed ginger.
Raven said, "Kiss the helmet." Unfortunate euphemism.
Is it though? I'm just saying, the shorts is kind of strong with this one.
My Schwartz is as big as yours. I really just want this freaking quest to be over. Maybe I'll grab a mission and see if that makes anything pop. Because this game is so glitchy right now. Damn it, I hate it when I get my shorts twisted.
Where am
And for anyone who doesn't know Spaceballs, they're really confused right now.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I liked Spaceballs, but I was more of an Ice Pirates kind of girl.
Oh, honey.
I love Ice Pirates.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
I know.
It's
There's
Ice
Harper's loose on the ship. But yeah, I love Ice Pirates.
Hey, look, that gave me a popular citizen. I'm gonna take your ID.
Why did you sound like you were underwater?
I don't know. That sounded weird.
Maybe he loaded the wrong file for a second. It was in Meta's game.
Space herpes.
Hey, the space herp is no joke.
I know.
Yes, herpes. Dispersed loiterer.
Am I in the correct section now? I am! That took forever. I scrolled to the bottom on accident.
And what about you? Are you a loiterer? Dispersed loiterer.
No loitering!
I know you're walking past and not stopping anywhere, but you're loitering. Your existence is loitering. I wasn't loitering. Were you loitering? Not me, Ronette. Were you chiffon?
Oh, sweetie.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I was just not so quietly judging you.
You don't like my little shop?
It's not judging. It's creatively encouraging to do something else.
Little Shop of Horrors may be the first musical I learned all of the words to. Not just the music, but like all the dialogue.
Mine was Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I have to report back to Kylo Ren.
See, the problem with the dialogue in Rocky Horror is, it's very hard to pronounce some of the words because, you have to swear on your mother's grandma.
Yeah.
That's a very hard word to say. Like, it takes practice to be able to say that right.
Are you making fun of Tim Curry?
I would never.
I love that man. It's the first time I ever saw anyone in drag, and I was like, oh. I was so confused at first because I was like really, really attracted to him when I was really young. I was like, And then I fell in love with Molly Ringwald.
Oh, Molly Ringwald.
Oh, she was my first girl crush.
What is go to Kylo Ren?
Hello, how you doing?
It just doesn't do anything.
Oh, I just lost.
Okay,
There we
first, he
go.
has to take a shower, and he needs to be standing there with his shirt off with the super high, high-waisted pants for no reason. Oh.
Do you have to swear on your mother's hymen? What, did I hear that wrong? Oh, Raven. Oh, dude, that was funny. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm trying to add 2 and 2, and I'm not getting any numbers here.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so we need to do 5 space missions. So we have to do ship shape a bunch of times. Install upgrades to the TIE echelon.
I don't know why he would send me to go do anything. My brain's not working.
I'm trying to remember what show it was. Was it Family Guy that did the TIE fighter joke?
I don't know.
It was like early on in some show, and they had something about a TIE fighter, and that they zoomed into the person inside the ship, and it was a Taiwanese person. It was THAI fighter.
I don't know. I don't watch Family Guy.
Like Spence, if you don't know Spaceballs at this point, go home. Just go home. We don't need you here.
It was on Netflix for a while. I don't know if it still is or not.
Oh, Kylo Ren is watching me do upgrades.
Yeah.
What kind of upgrades?
And now I'm doing a test flight. I am flying the ship. I am flying the ship. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Apple carefully flies the TIE echelon back over the Black Spire outpost. They're the two systems that he can test out, the weapon systems or the ship agility using aggressive flight maneuvers. Let's use the pew-pews.
The pew-pews. Let's use the pew-pews. Pew-pew.
Don't say that too much. My husband's in the room. It might get smelly in here.
Oh. Okay, we'll go ping ping.
Apple carefully flies the TIE echelon over Black Spire outpost. There are two
Do I even
systems
wanna
that he
know
can
what
test
you're
out, the
doing?
weapon system or ship agility. Wait. That's the
What?
same thing, but it's... What? Well, alert Agnon. I don't know. It didn't give me the next thing. It gave me the last one.
Carrie Green, which one was she on the Goonies? Hold on, now I have to look. Oh, yeah. She was the girlfriend, or the brunette. Raven says, think the first celebrity crush was either Carrie Green from the Goonies or Kimberly Richards from Escape from Witch Mountain and Return to from Witch Mountain. Kimberly Richards. Now I gotta look that one up. Jeez. I recognize faces half the time. I don't know names. Oh, okay. Carrie Green was cute. She was just whiny on there and not my type. I don't know. I like the girls that were a little more aggressive, I guess.
Oh, wait. Back to Agamemnon.
Blah, blah. Oh, redhead. Yeah. Sorry.
Officially on the record, my first celebrity crush was Alyssa Milano because I knew I couldn't say it was Danny Pintaro. It would kill me.
Oh, yeah. We had this conversation
Yeah.
because we had the same list.
Yeah. So, like, officially, like, if you were to ask anybody who knew me back in the day, my first celebrity crush was Alyssa Milano.
I had a
And
crush
Randy
on
Orton.
I had a crush on Val Kilmer pre-sickness days. Like
Oh,
80s.
Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
I have a Willow poster that he signed.
Oh. I loved him in The Saint.
Megan just caught that I've been calling him Agamemnon.
Yep.
But yeah, I definitely watched Who's the Boss for Jonathan.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I were to go back and watch it, it would totally be for Mona.
I love
Oh,
Mona.
Mona.
She was awesome.
Mona is life goals. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
My life goal is to eventually, towards the end, to be somewhere between Sophia Petrillo and Mona. Like,
I'm,
if I
I'm
can be
sorry.
somewhere between Mona Robinson and Sophia Petrillo, I am like living my best life.
Okay, we just got Raven going. He goes, although I haven't turned her upside down to accurately color check Carrie Green, so I can't say for certain, but I wouldn't be adverse to doing so if need be. Do the drapes match the curtains? I had somebody ask me that one day. Or the carpet. Sorry, not curtains. Why the hell did I say carpet? Wow. Thanks, dear.
I don't know. I just got lost in season 4 of Big Mouth. The first episode introduces their first trans character, and the character is so unbearably relatable. Like, it is painful to the point where I had to explain to the hubby, like, no, that's pretty much life. That's what it's like right there. That's it. He was like, oh, I understand you so much better now. I'm sorry.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
I'm trying to dress you.
Yeah, but you're not a girl. You're not a dress-up doll. But I'm
Yeah, Raven, sometimes my words get mixed up. My brain doesn't function well at any point in time.
I blame for myself. I blame the drugs and like repeatedly getting hit in the head.
I
Yeah, a lot
blame the BPD.
on sport and violence.
I'm not on any medication. I just blame the BPD. My thoughts get muddled. I'm too poor to afford medication. Ugh. But make too much money to get the medication. It's horribly wrong.
Actually, I've seen some people where the drapes don't match the curtains. It's like, you really did that with your hair?
Oh, honey.
That's a choice.
It's a choice. I like that.
It's like the drag queen way of bless your heart.
Yep.
That's a choice.
I like the whole put the hand in the circle and go, oh, honey, no. I had that happen. We were doing a zombie crawl, and a friend of mine does drag. And I walked into the bar, and he went, oh, honey, no. And walked me in the back and took my makeup off and redid it. I looked really good afterwards. Pays to have drag queen friends. What if the drapes are your eyebrows and the curtains are your hair? Not everyone thinks to dye their brows when they do their hair, after all. Your eyebrows are auburn, but your hair is neon rainbow. I think your color might not be natural. Well, my hair is blue and my eyebrows are kind of a reddish. So yeah, I don't think my color's natural either.
Hey, we now hit level 4.
Woo!
We got
What
a
does that
TIE
mean?
pilot. We got a
Apple
TIE
does
pilot
not.
outfit, a red kyber crystal, a lightsaber hilt, and enthuse about crushing the resistance interaction.
So you're excited. Let's do it.
Let us crush the resistance. Oh, so now I can do the worm.
Now you can do the worm. Oh, nice.
A spy has wormed their way into our ranks. Plant a trap by spreading false information. Once they take the bait, you will identify, expose, and deliver them to the Supreme Leader himself. Reverse this situation in our favor.
I admit, I appreciate the going the extra mile when people dye their pubes the color of their hair. Okay, this may be getting a little weird. Dial it back. Dial it back. Rewind.
I mean,
Well-
it does show commitment, though.
Oh, no kidding.
So we need to share fake information. Look for order officers in the first order district with icons above their head. Share 3 pieces of fake info with them to uncover the spy.
Can you imagine that salon person's face the first time you ask them to dye? I want my hair to match down below. Can you do that for me?
I knew a guy that made me really, really angry who decided to bleach his hair and decided to make sure that everything matched. And I didn't warn him about what the bleach would feel like because he really irritated me. And he was like, "Will you come to the salon with me when I have it done?" I was like, "Yes."
Well, he irritated himself too, apparently.
Oh, the sounds of the screaming still fill my ears and my heart with delight to this day.
Right.
Okay. We will check to see if you are a spy. Let's see. Share fake info, anti-first order sentiments.
The hubby's slowly walling me into my little desk nook, and I'm getting a little nervous. Am I great now?
He doesn't want you to get away when he comes for you. It's better than bungee cords.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
You don't snap back because you can't get away.
That's true.
Okay. So I reported anti-first order sentiments, and she said, I should report you to the supreme leader himself for that kind of talk, which means she is probably not the spy.
Oh, probably not.
I'm going to share fake info about Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren is secretly a Skywalker. Oh, wait, that's true. Dang it! I bet it's
He's a solo Skywalker. I think I'm the only one that found that funny.
Oh no, I just like see, I'm a very bad person, and I just started relishing how angry so many people got when they found out where Han Solo's last name came from. And I'm just like, oh, but it's so deliciously stupid. I love it.
It is.
It's just like Han Solo, who's deliciously stupid.
See, he was always my favorite character. And when they did Solo, the new movie, I actually like that actor because he portrayed
I like
him
that
so
one a
well.
lot. Yeah.
He did his mannerisms and everything very well.
And as somebody who's never been a fan of Harrison Ford, like, yes, please, I might actually be able to like Han Solo with somebody else playing him.
Okay, this one, when I said share fake first order sentiments, said, I agree with you, but we can't talk about it here.
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Hey, Shade Shady.
It's, her name is Zex. That just takes me back to my Gundam Wing years. Yeah, Zex is sucks. Sus. Wow. That's a hard
Sus.
sentence to say. Yeah, but say it with Zex.
Zex is sus.
Okay, I shared fake info about Kylo Ren. Said, I'm not surprised. Tell me everything you know. Share fake info. Security flaw on hollow table. How about you talk to her? Say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say.
Shoot them out of an airlock. Vote them off the ship. Oh, wrong game.
And now she says, wow, we have a security issue with the hollow table? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Things are going downhill around here if you ask me. But don't tell anybody I said that. Okay, now we have to deliver her to Kylo Ren.
You should come with me. I will show you some. Want some candy, little girl? Got a puppy in my truck. Come on.
I think he was just like, "Oh, can you help me with this?"
Don't do it. It's a trap. Oh, wait. Cupcakes? Tattletale.
Basically. Whoa!
What happened?
happened?
It closed. You
Oh, no.
bastard.
I told you. This is what you get for playing on the dark side.
Angry beanbag.
Slap you down.
Did you just notice?
I did just notice that. I also like Charlie's pointlessly gendered.
Well, it's true.
It's one of the fun subreddits.
Yes, it's probably my favorite. One of my favorite subreddits, if not my favorite. Well, I think r/suddenly gay might be my favorite.
I love that one so much.
But
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Yes. Family Guy.
But now, how far back did we go?
Very far.
Aww.
When was the last time you saved?
When he started that round.
No, it was. I think it was. Was it after number 5 or before number 5? On that, I know I saved it after number 4. Yep. Okay, I'm back this far. I have to ID another Batu citizen. Hey, one of you be a citizen, please. This game is irritating me. Hey, it counted. Hey, I'm saving it.
Tell me more about this save thing.
Right.
the hubby just found our old flip
About
phones
what?
from 2000.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Yeah.
Are those collector's items yet? Can we get money on eBay?
I don't know. Maybe I need to take this box to work and that's the share.
Yeah, ask Oma. Oma might be able to sell those for money. They may be like museum quality now.
I apologize. I didn't see Cordy come in. Hi, Cordy.
Thank you.
Woo.
Look, it's a Canon.
Oh,
power
hello.
Holy crap! Is it actually in there?
I think
Is
so.
it just a
It's
box?
weighted enough. I think it's in there.
Do they turn on?
He just found a Canon PowerShot Pro A400 camera.
Oh,
Like this is like an
Wow.
old digital camera.
right.
Like, is it in here? Oh wow, like everything's in here. Like it's even got the booklets. Oh, the camera's not in here.
There's a
Oh.
player in there.
There's a VHS player in there. We just found the box of dead technology. You found a PS2?
Yeah, that's what's in that box. It's
What?
I have a PS2.
Oh,
No, that's fine. Stop.
look
trying to
at
hurt
look
my
at look
wrist.
at look at Apple.
I have carpal tunnel. Don't stop.
Oh,
What
Apple
happened to Apple?
Apple's in S&M right now.
Ooh, wait, what? I missed
What?
something.
I do too.
Who's in bondage?
Hmm.
Apple was in bondage. Did you see his profile picture?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
We had this phone on 9/11.
That's true. That's the phones that we had when
It was a-
9/11 happened. Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's the 9/11.
So that's what, from 2001?
Something like that. Yeah. This is
It's a Space Odyssey.
Captain O.
Oh, that's cool, Spence. I can never get rosemary to grow. Basil, but never rosemary.
My husband has been obsessing over growing avocados, and that has not gone well for us. Namely because luckily we have the cat-free room now, but the cats would steal the seeds and do terrible, terrible things to them, like ungodly evil things.
That last one too.
Yes.
The root was like an inch and a half long.
And then the cat got it.
Yeah.
It looked like something from a Lovecraft
Oh,
short story.
That took us back before our stormtrooper boyfriend.
Aw.
No.
So, but we're in
the
bondage
knot
again.
was real and dirty.
Ooh. Look at that. Jeez.
Oh, Spence had an idea. Graft part of an avocado tree to a dwarf tree you can keep in the house.
Oh, stormtrooper boyfriend and the kissing the helmet. We barely knew ye.
Oh, I'm sure we'll kiss many a more helmet in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, you can be sure on that. Oh, yeah, sure, you betcha.
Yeah.
There's so much Minnesota in the air. I don't know what to do.
Just imagine being me. I grew up with
Apparently,
that.
you say
stuff.
do like
Do. And I don't realize I say it that way until like Jace points out, "Oh, you sound very Minnesotan today." Great. Wait until I move to Northern California and then I start talking Minnesotan.
They'll be like, "Oh, we know where you're from."
Right?
I love NorCal. It's
Oh.
so pretty.
I can't wait. He's from Arcata area, and that's where we're moving to.
I miss California like breathing.
He does too. He's been here in the Midwest for like the last 17, 18 years, and the kids are all grown, can screw up their own lives, so we're going to move to Northern Cali. He's going to go back home. So I'm excited.
So, Kat, by the time you get to Batu with Hope, hopefully they will have fixed some stuff. Because this was not even halfway this messed up when I played this on my main game. This last upgrade that they did was just super, super destructive.
Raven, what part of California? Sorry, I had to yawn. You're not boring me. I'm just tired.
You don't have to lie.
Christina, what you missed was all deleted because
Is that
we
way it went
crashed
away?
and we went backward.
Wait a minute. Is this all Christina's fault?
Yeah,
You
she
left?
left and then came back.
Yes, and then it like reset the game so she could see it again. Are you secretly controlling everything?
Oh.
Are you really the Matrix? Are you Neo? Are you the one?
Now we can see him in his bondage gear. He is into breath control.
Breathing is for the weak. The living, but the weak.
Ooh. That's schmexy. You disappeared and they're shocked.
California was amazing. I'm just saying, I've never met more like really genuinely nice people in my life.
We've been looking on. I've been looking on YouTube for the area that we're going to be moving to because he wants to show me, and it's just gorgeous.
There's that too.
Throw a barrel roll.
I'm so excited to go.
I would be too.
And I think the mini war between Northern California and Southern Oregon has died down. When we lived there were literally signs up that was like Californians stay out. When you got up to the border, that people would tack up to this welcome to Oregon signs. It was bad.
You probably didn't even know I was gone, but I've returned.
We missed you.
I actually tried to talk to you.
Oh. I was getting food. So what's up?
You missed nothing because
I was
decided to nerf the game so that it would crash and we'd lose everything so she could see what she missed while she was gone.
Oh.
It's kind of magic.
Yeah, we actually went backward a lot.
Oh, I was there when
And,
it crashed. I disappeared after that.
Okay, but I was saying, what I said to you was, I hope that by the time you get here with Hope, that they fixed all these issues.
That would be nice.
And now I'm getting save happy.
Can you just Control S to save? And then just like hit it every now and then? Or do you have to actually go through the menu?
S is a directional button. When I did Control S, it just took me in a different direction. It's the screen. I have not been to California since I think it was like 8.
I've never been.
Never been.
But I will be.
The one thing that I learned the hard way is that gingers burn.
Oh yeah. Get 3rd-degree burns if you don't put
Especially in
sunscreen on.
I was in the hospital with blisters.
I got 3rd-degree burns on a cloudy day once. So I'm a crispy critter when it comes to the sun. I have to wear like a lot of sunscreen.
Yeah, gingers with the sun, it's like putting a fork in the microwave. It's just sparks and a lot of screaming.
Yep.
Most sunscreens actually make me break out in hives.
Oh.
So it's worse than the sunburn actually because it also and then if I get a sunburn on top of it, I'm in so much pain that like it itches extremely, just the hives and then the sunburn.
Okay, we have done 5 trips with the Echelon. We have to reach first order reputation rank 5. And we have to infiltrate the resistance bunker and slice the holotable.
Well, once I move to California, everybody can come visit. Be like, we could have our own little writer commune thing going on for a weekend or something.
I love that.
A writer's retreat at my place.
I've been invited to join the commune, but unfortunately it's all the way down in is it in San Diego or Santa Barbara? It's in Santa Barbara. And I'm like, oh God, no, the heat.
Oh. Yeah, Arcata's a nice area. Dave says it's really nice during the wintertime, 50s. It's rainy, but at least it's not snow.
That's what I loved about the Bay Area. Like, it's beautiful all year round except for February when it rains. Like all of February.
I can handle rain and I can handle fog. I just don't like the snow anymore. Hi, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
Hello, Nikki.
I have to say though, one of the things that you have to do down there that's so like touristy cliche, but it's amazing, is go down to the redwood forest and let the redwoods rain on you, because the fog comes in and the leaves are designed to collect the water and like it drip it down to the roots.
Mm-hmm.
And so they make their own rain out of the fog, and it's so, because it's right off the sea, so it's like a little bit salty, and so it kind of tingles all over, and it's so good.
See, Dave used to be in the conservation corps, so he wants to go and see if he remembers where all the trails were that he helped put together.
That's cool.
So I think that would be fun. Well, yeah, because Arcata, is right on the bay.
Yep.
It's 20 minutes to the ocean. The redwoods are literally right outside of town.
Yep.
And then the mountain's like less than a half hour away. So, because his mom lives like by Weaverville.
Okay.
So,
Where
Sorry, what?
is the guard?
And the nice thing is, if you ever
she's
miss
south of
snow, like it's
Eureka
only
now.
like a couple hours away up in the mountains.
I guess she lives south of Eureka now, but still. Oh, I told Dave once we get settled and we explore our general area, I want to go down the coast and I want to go see the Hollywood sign. I want to go all kinds of places. Just because. But there's so much to do up in that area too.
Oh, there is.
And it doesn't take a lot of money to go do a lot of that stuff.
Nope. That's the really nice thing about living there.
Right?
And I have to say, it's very cliche and so touristy, but the wine tours are amazing.
Oh, no, I'm going to be that person.
Oh, yeah. There's so much fun. Like, they literally, like, when all this is said and done, like, the wine trains are so cool because they take you from vineyard to vineyard to vineyard, and then they, like, serve, like, perfectly paired meals on them. And so you get to ride a train through all the pretty stuff and have like glorious food with really good and really nice wine.
Nice.
Oh, as long as you're not in Napa. Napa wines are trash.
Oh, are they?
Sonoma wines are really good, but the Napa wines are kind of tart to bitter. I don't like them.
The better Napa vineyards grab Sonoma grapes anyhow.
Yeah. But the Sonoma wines are so good. And if you're not careful, you might meet Francis Ford Coppola. Because he owns a vineyard out there. Or his daughter, Sophia.
What are we doing? Oh, we're being confronted.
We're being confronted. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we made her go ass up, so.
Ooh, yeah.
See, you just have a way with people. I'm just
It's all part of being a celebrity, even on an alien planet.
So wait a minute. See, unfortunately, I'm not a top, so this would like advantage me none. But like, if I'm a celebrity, like, maybe there is a good thing about being a celebrity. Sweetie, I think I want to be famous now.
In real life, I don't think it works like that.
Dang it.
I don't know.
I mean, they might.
Enough money, maybe.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure John Barrowman could look at somebody and have their clothes just spontaneously fall off. But
You naked now.
I don't even think he'd have to say anything. I just think he could just like give you a look, give that smile, you know, that Captain Jack, like, hey baby, smile. And like next thing you know, you're like, where'd my clothes go? Oh, is this happening? Okay.
These are not the clothes you should be wearing.
Oh, dude, we need to start a petition to get John Barrowman to play like a Force user inside the Star Wars projects. I will pay all the money just to be like, oh, honey, that is not the uniform you should be wearing. Like, I just need that moment. Like, They can sneak into the place, and that's how he gets his clothes. Like, oh yes, I'm living for it.
Okay, we have to do the worm again.
No comment. No comment. No comment.
Send it for you.
Yes, you said it for me. Thank you.
See, that's love.
Is it though? If it was love, would my coffee cup be empty?
Yes.
Oh, ouch.
There's stuff in the hand of the coffee thing spinning. I'm already on top of that. Gotcha.
Nikki says hi.
Hi.
I want to say hi. Hi.
Hi.
Don't know me yet, but you will. Eventually, I
don't
crawl under
know
everybody's
me.
skin.
I'm
I
not-
love that song. I like the movie. Not Desperate Housewives. Oh my God.
It's the movie starring
That's not
Goldie
what I
Hawn.
was trying to think of.
First Wives Club.
Yes.
Can I just say, for anybody who does not know the glorious story of the great human soul that is Leslie Gore, she is
Oh.
fabulous. She is amazing in real life. And there's a reason why all of her songs are like, "You Don't Own Me, It's My Party, and I Can Cry If I Want to." And like all of those great classics of the 60s.
Hmm.
Leslie Gore is a lesbian queen, and I love her.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yep. That's why if you actually pay attention to all of her music, none of them are about like being in like Safi in love with boys, because she refused to record those songs.
Good for
Hold on.
her.
Nice.
I love Raven. Do the worm, kiss the helm, face down, booties up. What the fuck kind of Star Wars game is this?
So something I just randomly thought of. Hey, Jace, what age are your streams marked for?
Adult.
Oh, good.
This isn't Star Wars. This is Queer Wars.
Okay, so this is
Get right.
Star Wars if it was written by Lil Jon. Yeah.
Oh God.
But you can't tell me you don't get back your shit up every time you like Jace does that to somebody. Like, hi, how are you? Like, I can't be the only one who hears Little John in the back of their head. Like, I can't,
If I could just
can't
do
be
that
me.
in real life, oh,
No, I got Ice Cube with Back That Ass Up. I'm more old school, thanks. Oh, I need to stop eating these. Oh my God. Peppermint M&Ms with white chocolate.
interesting.
They're really good, actually.
Hey, lady, you're supposed to be
Really
following
good.
me.
Want some candy, little girl? I got some peppermint M&Ms or some dark chocolate Dove.
Suddenly I feel like I'm back at the club again. Would you like some candy, little girl? Sure. What is it? I don't know. It's blue. Okay.
Nah.
Apparently, my roommate is just done with me today.
Oh, bummer.
Do
I mean,
need to
I
pick somebody
understand
up?
why. If like I was actually in a proper state of mind right now, but I'm not, so it's fine.
Like, I can
I'm in a
Sorry, I can go pick somebody
proper
up.
state
Ooh,
of
dark
mind.
chocolate
Ready to go
Dove
beat somebody up?
peppermint bark.
What?
Do I need to go beat somebody up? Like, we
I'm
can get in the car.
I'm
Now,
probably the
will
one
he
you need to be
actually
beating up.
force choke this bitch? Oh,
Ooh. Kinky.
He's just chatting.
Like the one who looks up party.
yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Are you just talking to yourself or?
Oh, he's gonna say goodbye to her.
Goodbye.
Hey, I love you. Bye bye.
Bye forever.
I know I just turned you into Kylo Ren, but
Can we
bye.
be friends?
Why does he keep going?
Because he's all about Darth Tantrum.
Wow.
Darth Tantrum is what?
Okay, save again. Okay, how are we on rep?
Hey,
What's
lady, I
our
love
rep
you.
like?
Bye. Okay, I love you. Bye bye
Okay,
now.
lady. D'accord, madame. Je t'aime. Au revoir.
Oh no, French was spoken. My
Also
brain.
from
It melts. It
episode.
melts.
An ableism chat on Saturday. What's that? I know the word. I don't know what that would entail, though.
Ableism is she wants to do a talk. We were talking about it on my stream a little bit, and we were talking about it on Glory stream a little bit. Ableism is when you basically use words that refer to people that have various disabilities as if it's a horrible and terrible thing, just in general conversation and other such acts. And it's a big problem where
Mm-hmm.
people are discriminated against for just being different. And Nikki is going to be hosting a chat where we're going to talk about various forms of that and how that like expresses itself. Because I will admit, like, this is the one thing that I am terrible about. Just, and as I always say, it's not an excuse, but like I grew up and ableist slurs were so much a part of the vocabulary that it's hard for me to, like, I'm still learning what is in a, like, oh crap, I didn't think about it meaning that.
Right.
And so, yeah.
That sounds interesting, actually.
I know this isn't a language one, but Anne Hathaway handled it with class. Is the thing with the new whatchamacallit movie, The Witches. When she's in witch form, her hands are she's got like the split hands,
Okay.
and the disabled community got really ticked off because a lot of them have hands like that, and it depicts it as monstrous in the movie. And Anne Hathaway was just like, I am so sorry. I had no idea that that was something that was a real thing, and I am going to try and be so much better in the future. It's it's like, this is exactly how you're supposed to respond to this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, I didn't know, and I will fix it.
Well, it's one of those things that, especially as a sci-fi fantasy writer, it's really important to know, because a lot of the tropes that have gone into making monsters are either like outright attacks on people that have disabilities, or are anti-Semitic stereotypes that are left over from the Middle Ages.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that's not cool. Like, that's really bad. Like, we need to get better about it. Not to mention, like, there are a lot of really obnoxious queer stereotypes that have gotten into a lot of critters lately, just to show that something is other. And it's just, we need to, we can do better. There's a lot of ways to make something creepy and scary without like insulting an entire group of people.
Mm-hmm. Hey, this thing that you are, this is what makes them evil.
Yeah.
Oh, like people like me who have DID, and instantly everybody's like, "Oh, that's what serial killers are." Like what that show? There was a TV show that Criminal Minds.
Yep.
Flat out said people with DID are more likely to be serial killers, and that was when first time I saw that was when I was first diagnosed, and I went, "Wow." That was pretty insulting, actually, because I'm not. There's two halves to that spectrum: the people who are aggressive towards others and those who are hurtful to themselves. And I lean more towards the damaging and hurting to myself when I'm in that phase of my life or mind, and so it's crazy. So when people hear DID or BPD, there's a lot of therapists that won't touch anything.
Yeah, I've got a friend who's been dealing with that. And yes, Raven, I didn't mention like accommodations, and yeah, Like, this is why I don't watch anything that has Clint Eastwood in it anymore, because when he was mayor of Carmel, California, he actually sued the federal government saying that it was an unfair burden to have to put wheelchair ramps and make public buildings accessible.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
He has actively fought against accessibility for people with wheelchairs and other mobility issues, like for a very
That's-
long time. And that just offended me so much, because there's like being conservative, and that's fine, but there's also just being a dick to other people.
Right.
And like, you know what? If you're in a wheelchair, you might need to get into a courthouse or get into like a public building. I don't care if
Yeah.
they're like, you know, classic architecture and whatnot, and it doesn't fit with the aesthetic. Like, that's not the point anymore. You know,
Right.
like, you shouldn't be denied government services because you can't get into the building.
Right.
So we have just finished with that last mission, that last little mission, the first order stuff.
Woo.
And we are into the
Yeah,
whatchamacallit,
that-
these I want to say smugglers. That's not the word. I can't use words
Scoundrels.
anymore. Yes, them.
Scoundrels.
So we're gonna order a drink at Olga's Cantina and then throw it up.
Yeah.
Now, what do we know about his son? Because if Scott Eastwood is a horrible person, I don't want to be
know
on this
anything
planet
about him.
anymore.
Because see, this to me is the difference between like having unconscionable beliefs and putting it into practice. Like, it'd be one thing if he was just saying that, like, that's horrible, but you know,
Mhm.
I would counter him saying that, but it's not worth like being all up and off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't like go for like a full on count. I don't know, but because people can have opinions even if they're terribly wrong, but when you're actually trying to implement them as government policy, when you're mayor of a town, ooh, that's a whole new level of villainy.
Right.
Like, that's literally like Disney level villainy. And no, don't do that. You all are being too nice to me. I'm gonna have to like go and blush in a corner now. Bye.
Aren't you in a
No.
corner?
Yeah.
Didn't you get blocked into the corner?
No, I'm Swift.
He dug me out.
Aw,
I have
That was
unpacked
nice.
the quarter
that's
of
so sweet.
Oh, I got a Thai echelon replica.
You can wear it.
No, it's a
I know
Uh,
it is. I realized
word.
once I looked at it.
figurine.
Yeah.
That's the word. Why am I uncomfortable? Gross brew from drinking coffee. That coffee was gross. Okay.
Ugh.
I have to play 5 rounds of Sabak. Let's play with Julie Newmar.
I like Julie Newmar. I used to have the same figure as her.
I wish I could say the same.
The dude is dancing in the background.
Mm-hmm. Because Robot here is playing music,
Oh, okay.
DJing. But yeah, I know Joey Paul and Dalsasso Runo have both done whatchamacallit? Words. Why can't I word? This is pissing me off. Ableism.
Because you edit, you don't. You've been doing more editing than writing lately.
Actually, no. I've been
Really?
doing more writing than editing. I have not been editing at all recently. But yeah, so if you want to uh, get more voices in on it, they are both good resources. Because I know, because Joey Paul has a lot of uh, like heavy accessibility issues, and Dahl is blind,
Yep.
and they can fill in some gaps.
I'm lucky. I work at a place that understands my limitations and they're really supportive, which is cool.
Oh, I didn't realize I was actually playing the game.
So I decided to look it up really fast. World Anvil has a character sheet generator for Vampire the Masquerade, so I can use that to actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's just fabulous.
So I can use this to. It doesn't completely like. I still have to look everything up, but it has like all those slots that need to be filled in for me.
I want to see the missions. Hando. Oh, Naka. What's this I see? A fresh new face? Care to join me in a game of sabak? It's really the only proper way to get to know somebody. What have you got to lose? You might make a new friend. Either way, you get to bask in my good looks for a while. So we have to play this with him now. I'll have to
Nothing like
beat
being
him.
nothing like being super positive about the way you are.
Oh, Heather's gonna go live with Bonnie.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't save it.
What? Wait, Hondo? I was playing a game of sabak with you. Debug. Play sabak with Hondo. None of all you fuckers get at this table. Let him play.
I love Hondo so much. Can
Yeah, that's an awesome thing in this game is the debug. Because other sims really get in the way. And you hit that, and it just makes everybody stop what they're doing. Wait, he won? Oh, that sucks.
It's Hondo. He's probably cheating.
Oh, no. Eastwood.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, he won.
Yeah, hopefully I can really actually get back to writing because I do have a disability / accessibility subplot in my third book.
Yeah, because all that stuff with him is very vivid in my mind because I was living in the Bay Area when all that was going on, so it was like on the news every night.
Bye, Raven.
Yeah, have a good sleep, Raven.
Why, if it isn't one of the
That's
finest tobacco
true.
players I've ever had the pleasure of losing to, I have a little favor to ask of you, my friend. A colleague of mine is holding a package for me. Oh my.
Got a package, huh?
But he was called out of town on business before I could pick it up. There's no way for me to get it without creatively bypassing his security. Don't worry, I wouldn't ask you to break into a stranger's home. We're old friends.
Oh, he would. He definitely would.
Go speak to Doc Ondar and he'll give you a data spike. Use it to breach my friend's door and bring me his package.
Really? Sounds like
Use it to
plans.
breach my friend's door and bring me his package. I mean, my package. Agreed? Wonderful. So I'm doing Amazon door-to-door theft. Buy a data spike. Done.
Oh,
BRB.
We'll miss you.
Use your phone. When you arrive, there'll be a control
go.
panel on the wall in front of you. Okay, so it'll be this one. Where is it? Where did I land? Oh, there it is. Analyze control panel. See, the scoundrels have you doing a lot of this stuff. Well, a lot of B&E. Slice by rewriting code.
okay.
Bypass security door to acquire the package.
Yeah.
The door doesn't even open. He just
Just fades out. I was like, you just
faded
went
into the house.
invisible. Oh. And then you come out.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Okay. And
Are you gonna
deliver.
kiss him?
I don't know this one.
Oh,
I do know him a little bit.
I'm surprised you don't know them all
yeah.
by this point.
You have that plastic fetish, don't you?
And deliver the package to Hondo. I'm going to deliver my package to you, Hondo.
I'm sure you will. Is there going to be a bow on it? Bells? Flavoring?
Oh, I like her.
Yeah, she's cute.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got some scoundrel rep too. Okay, he needs to. What's he gonna do? He's going to freshen up. Wait, does freshen up do something?
Oh,
And why are they going with him?
but why are you?
I don't
Huh.
know.
Why are you being stalked?
You're going to go freshen up. Maybe she's going to help.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Did you just run in a circle?
Yes.
That's not freshening up.
No.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Save your game.
Yeah, save before something happens.
Yeah, I'm going to not that. Wait, I can do vampire. Oh, show dark form. I want to fill up his thirst. And now we'll save it. We're actually going to save an exit because we have hit 3 o'clock.
Oh, we
Dun,
have.
da, da. 2 o'clock for me. Oh. Maybe they like them salty.
And we have finished this.
Yay!
So the game, this will be at the regular time on Tuesday. If we have everything set up to start playing the Vampire the Masquerade game next Thursday, that will be at 1:30 Eastern. And the players are Sako, Ginny, Kat, and Sage.
Yep.
And we had a Charlie face there.
Charlie just peeked in.
I was trying to figure out how to say I'm back without interrupting Jayce talking.
Actually, that's pretty much it. We have finished for the day. I have to figure out when I want the second Perfect Pancake stream to be. If we haven't finished setup, then I'll be doing Perfect Pancake on Thursday next week as well. So it just depends. Depends on where we are with our game planning.
Look, your office expanded.
All right, we will catch you next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Have the fun. And if anybody wants to help her out, Jules, the dawdling writer, is currently on Twitch trying to